the hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York.
You deserve the significant raise you need and other benefits.
President Biden's now the first sitting U.S. president to join striking workers. WWJ's Jeff Gilbert says Mr. Biden was in Detroit today alongside auto workers fighting for better pay, benefits, and working conditions.
The president's visit is a show of support, but not a direct involvement in the negotiation, says Peter Berg, who's a professor at Michigan State University. The car makers, he says, will likely look the other way.
I don't think they're going to take this personally, the car makers. They understand what Joe Biden's doing.
While supporting the strikers, the president has said he wants a win-win solution to the strike.
The president's now headed to California for a campaign event. Former President Trump is skipping the GOP primary debate there tomorrow and going to Detroit himself instead. Time is running out now to avoid a government shutdown. CBS's Rija Jang has the latest for us from Washington.
The White House is calling this a Republican shutdown and warns that without a solution, at least 4 million federal workers won't get paid, food safety inspections could be delayed, and cancer research could be stalled.
Some Republicans, though, are holding out for deeper spending cuts. Meantime, the USDA has announced it's now covering costs of free meals for millions of students in low-income families.
That means some 3,000 additional school districts serving more than 5 million students will be eligible. Some families have been struggling since pandemic-era universal free meals ended, and other federal programs that provided direct food assistance have scaled down and food prices are up.
And CBS's Allison Keyes. Conflicting reports from Ukraine, which claims it killed the commander of Russia's Black Sea Fleet. CBS's Kimmy McCormick.
Victor Sokolov was pictured today attending a video conference a day after Ukrainian forces said they had killed him. The Russian Defense Ministry released the photograph, though it isn't clear when it was taken. He was shown with the Russian Defense Minister, Sergei Shoigu. The Ukrainians claim Sokolov was killed along with more than 30 other Russian officers in a missile strike last week on the Black Sea Fleet headquarters in Sevastopol.
Riders still have to vote, but the WGA says their deal includes meaningful gains and protections. Member Kira Jones is relieved.
A lot of pride, a lot of relief, and I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
Actors negotiate next. SAG is also striking against video game companies.
What you made me do.
Ghent University in Belgium is diving deeper into Taylor Swift's discography. A new course will analyze and compare her lyrics to literary classics. It's called Literature, Taylor's version. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that